What's up, guys? So I actually got requested to talk about this issue that I'm about to talk about. Parents versus relationship, or relationship versus parents kind of thing. I think it's really important to talk about this issue because it happens all the time. Pretty sure it happens to most of your friends that you know. It's happened to me before, it's happened to so many people. And so this is going to try to help you guys figure out what to do in that case. But you can use this scenario in many different aspects. Anything, your parents might not like certain things about somebody, a culture, or anything like that. So, but I'm just going to specify on religion. There's about 4 steps that you kind of have to go through mentally to figure out a decision. First is going to be diagnose yourself. Second is going to be pros and cons. The third is going to be know your parents, and the fourth is when you actually make your decision. So let's go to the first step, which is diagnose yourself. Diagnose yourself meaning as in, are you in lust, are you in love, or are you just having an infatuation? It's really important to figure out what's going on with you. Is this relationship even going to be worth it? Should I even get into a relationship? It's a big topic. So give yourself some time, before you really jump into the gun and start dating this person, just keep talking to them maybe for a couple of weeks. Give yourself a time limit until you've kind of realized, all right, maybe I really want this relationship. So then that's where it's worth the risk of, okay, now I might want a relationship with this person, but religion is what's getting in the way. Number 2, your pros and cons. Make a list of, are you sure? Now you've determined that you love this person. You want to be with this person. Just one thing I need to say is make sure you're not completely into it. And I mean this because, and I'm going to say it's flat out, is that you should always have your guard up. Always have your guard up, because not everything is guaranteed until the end, literally. So make sure your guard is up. Don't completely start thinking about baby names, all this. Stop. Hold on. Press the brakes. Breathe. Get your guard up. That's the most important. A pros and cons list of what good things are you going to get out of dating him. What's good about him. Because you want to date somebody who makes you better, not worse. And you want somebody who brings out the best in you. So that's really important, because your parents are not going to accept anybody who brings out the bad side of you, who brings out the flaws in you, and also who makes you not a good person, who makes you a bad person. So make sure you remember that, because before you get to them, you want to make sure you have gone through the list completely and you figured out all your stuff. Third is know your parents. Nobody knows your parents like you do, or your cousins or your family. Talk to them. Talk to somebody, if you can, in your family who can help you with an answer, who can give you a solution. But definitely know your parents. If your parents are really religious and, they're just not going to budge, you really need to know that, because at the end of the day, sure, they are your parents and they will love you, and they hopefully will eventually accept what's going on and accept this person. But you have to make sure before you even go to them, you have it all down flat. If you marry this person, what would you raise your children as? What religion would they be? Would you give them an option? Or would you have to go with your husband or wife's religion? And you have to figure that out, because it's really important. You don't want to be married to this person. You came this far and then you're kind of like, crap, what do I do with our children now? I'm sure that's what your parents are going to be concerned about, both of your parents. It's a big issue. It becomes even bigger. So that's a question that they will ask you that you need to be able to answer. To answer. The 4th step is make a choice. At the end, you need to finally make a decision on what you're going to do. Are you going to tell your parents about this? Are you going to wait until it's a bigger issue, until it's like a bigger matter, until you're ready to maybe marry this person? You might want to wait till then. I don't advise you to wait that long. I advise you, maybe if you're dating somebody for, 4 years, 5 years, it's been that long, you should probably tell your parents, even earlier if you could, that, we've been dating for a while now and this is what he is, and I'd love for you to meet them. And now if they don't want to meet them, that's something that's going to have to slowly, you're going to have to work at. You might want to take a different approach. You might not want to make them meet the person that you want to be with. You might want to actually just tell them that there's somebody and this is how he is, and this is a person you would have chose for me, but I chose him. Only thing is he's a different religion. So the best tip I could give you guys all is, if you really are in love with somebody and you're at that situation where you're like, crap, I don't know what to do, my parents are going to be so upset with me. It's kind of a touchy topic because it's like I can't give you an answer because I don't know it myself. You kind of have to know your parents, and you have to be able to take that risk. If you know at the bottom of your heart that they will accept that person, at the end of the day, no matter how much struggle you're going to have to go through, you're going to have to go through so much, but at the end you just know that I'm their child. They will accept it, then go for it. Go for it. But if you know that it's going to be horrible and you're really going to hurt your parents and you just can't deal with that, then don't do it. Don't do it. Because it is true that if your parents are happy, then that's like your key to everything in life. Your parents if they're happy, then you're happy. It's going to constantly bother you if they're not. So make sure you just know your parents, and that's kind of my answer to you, is you really need to make a decision wisely. Don't think of it like, bam, and I made a decision. It takes a long time to make this decision. So that's why first, fine, date this person for a long time. Figure out if this person's even worth taking to your parents. After that, that's when you have to go through these steps. Make sure both of you guys know about each other's religions enough, to respect each other, to understand every little thing, the differences between the two, the similarities between the two. You really should know each other's religions. With that note, I'm going to say peace out and bye. I hope the person that asked this question got their answer, maybe, that I could help. I hope everybody else that's watching that has the same issue, I could help you guys out. Before I leave, I want to give out shout outs to my Instagrammers. I had posted a picture up asking, for people's opinions on this. So, Indian Barbie XO, New York, 2D Town, Rabia Said, Aisha 1390, Nazumia, and last but not least, I got Mayada Akbar. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I love doing videos like these. Please tell me to make videos like these. I love talking about life and relationships. This is like me all the time. I try to make my videos diverse in all different aspects. So please leave comments. Tell me what you guys want to see. I'd love to help you guys out. Follow me on Tumblr. I just started using Tumblr again. I'm back. My Tumblr is tumblr.com/xoreetuox. Same thing. Everything's xoreetuox. Just remember that. XOMEOX. Easy, breezy. Isn't that a slogan for something? Easy breezy something? I don't know the rest of it, but easy breezy like that. You'll find me everywhere. So follow me on Tumblr, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. So follow me, check me out, be cool with me, talk to me. I will respond back to you. I love giving advice, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. What would your children be? Religionly?